Hello everyone, Ann Albert Rose here. Today I'm doing an interview with the main character in my book series, Darlene Jackson. Welcome, Darlene.
Thank you for having me here today, Anne.
Of course, it's my pleasure. Let's get started. Here's my first question. What prompted you to leave your hometown for the city a decade ago, and how has that experience changed you?
Well, it's quite simple, really. When I married Billy, we moved to the city to be close to his office for his job as an architect. The experience changed me in that I was a bit spoiled to having the many things that money could buy.
Okay, I can definitely understand why you moved away. It sounds like Billy's job as an architect paid well even during the Great Depression. Can you describe the moment you decided to return to your hometown of Cadet, and what emotions were you grappling with at that time?
Yes, Billy did have a really good job for the time. The moment I decided to return to Cadet was full of uncertainty and concern. I was grappling with feelings of loss, loneliness, and looking for direction in my life.
It sounds like that was a very emotional time for you. Can you tell us about the process of confronting your past and how going back home, so to speak, was going to help you heal, even though you'd been away and out of touch for quite some time?
The past I needed to heal from was actually very recent pain I had been through. I needed to put it in the past as quickly as possible. I had to take a chance that my family and friends would be there to help me despite the time we spent apart. It turned out to be the right decision for me.
I think it's great that you feel like it was the right choice for you. In what ways do you feel that reconnecting with your old friends has brought you hope?
I would have to say that the reason reconnecting with my old friends has given me hope is because even though some have been through some hard times themselves, their faith in God gives them hope. Seeing this only encourages me and gives me hope of my own.
Seeing others have hope is definitely a way to encourage those around us. Let me ask this one last question for this interview, then we will conclude today's session. Your story is set in a time of significant change for America. How do you feel these events affect you personally?
Sadly, I must admit that while living in the city, I was quite sheltered from what others were going through. When I got back to Cadet, I could see some people were struggling, yet the community of Cadet was strong, and everyone worked together to help each other. I learned to appreciate that.
How wonderful. It's great to hear about positivity in the midst of difficult times. Your story inspires us. We'd love to thank you for your time today, Darlene. Where can we find your series so we can learn more about you and your life, how you make it through with faith, hope, and love?
It has been my pleasure, Anne. My Bill and Abner series can be found on Amazon on paperback and on Kindle. I hope everyone enjoys my story. Thank you for inviting me. This was great.
We enjoyed having you with us today, Darlene. Everyone give her a round of applause for her time and sharing with us today. This concludes our interview. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, take care and go enjoy yourself a great book.